Have you ever looked at a perfect pattern and felt uneasy, as if the very order of it was a lie? What if chaos wasn't the enemy, but the ultimate truth? Today, we delve into the shadows of a city built on order, to uncover the chilling heresy of a man named Op and his nihilistic cult. Op was once a devout geometer, a master of patterns and sacred shapes. But when a paradoxical energy reshaped his city, he saw something his peers didn't. They saw corruption. He saw a revelation. The endless struggle for perfect order, he realized, was a losing battle against the inevitable. The ancient texts he studied spoke not just of order, but of its forgotten brother, chaos. And in that chaos, he found a new god, Erebos, the hungry void. This led him to found a secret faith, the cult of the fractured spiral. Op's heresy was brilliant and terrifying. He learned to read the empty spaces in the sacred symbols, the void between the lines. He believed the real truth wasn't in the light of creation, but in the whispers of nothingness. To him, Erebos' hunger wasn't a threat. It was the purest cosmic reality, and all of creation was just a temporary illusion. The prophecies weren't a warning against this hungry god, but a promise of his return, a promise of a final merciful peace in oblivion. Using his knowledge as a geometer, Op didn't build, he unmade. He discovered how to invert the crystal grids that maintained order, not to destroy, but to reverse their effect. By creating deliberately flawed and chaotic patterns, he could open small temporary pathways to the primordial void, letting the essence of Erebos leak into the world. The cult's secret rituals are the stuff of nightmares. In the rite of the inverted grid, they gather in desecrated chambers. They lay out a crystal grid in a chaotic, broken pattern and chant in jarring, discordant tones, the exact opposite of the harmonious hums of the faithful. This cacophony rips a small tear in reality, and Erebos' essence seeps through. It's not a fiery spectacle, but a slow, creeping decay. The walls darken, the air stills, and a feeling of immense, serene hopelessness fills the room. This is how they commune with their god. Then there's the ceremony of the quiet consumption. The cult seeks out a beautiful creation-living architecture, a memory flower, and performs a ritual of uncreation. They don't shatter it. They offer it to the void. Chanting a eulogy to its decay, they praise Erebos for its inevitable end. The object doesn't explode. It just unravels, returning to the nothingness from which it came, as if it never existed. It's their small contribution to speeding up the end of all things. Their most insidious ritual is the cleansing of the order. When they learn of a ritual being performed by the followers of the Only Four, they set up their own nearby. They use their chaotic magic to infect the very space, corrupting the order rituals and turning them unpredictable and dangerous. They are actively poisoning the world's fragile stability from the inside out. And this is where the story gets even darker. The cult's actions, these small rifts, this spreading corruption, are the direct cause of the chaos seeping into the world. Their worship is actively calling Erebos back, and they found the perfect pawn, a boy named Finn, whose own powers are tied to this same entropic energy. The cult plans to manipulate Finn, turning him into an unwitting conduit for Erebos' return. For Op, Finn isn't a person, but the living key to a prophecy, the ultimate tool for his grand ritual. A cosmic sacrifice designed to finally swing open the gates and let the void consume everything. What do you think of this descent into nihilism? Is Op a madman or a prophet who sees the true nature of reality? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this dive into the lore, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more stories from the shadows. Thanks for watching.